Hey, what's going down? It's your boy Lump Dog, Commissioner, Pimps, Players, and Hustlers Fantasy Football League, sponsored by SacktownRadio.com. How y'all doing, man? Glad you're all back with me once again. Another great week in fantasy football. Man, some shit went down. It was crazy this week. Again, another great week. Man, we got Volzer back in the building. Matt Volzer is here again. Guest Commish. He wanted to say a few things, so let's throw it to him right now. Go right ahead, Vols. What you got?
Thanks, Lump. What up, gentlemen? I am back. Your treasurer, Volzer, is in the house. Back from a little hiatus, having a son. That's right. I produce boys. It is possible. It's good to be back in the mix. I miss doing the Commish message with the Lump. Definitely want to hit on some topics. First, I want to talk about 4 games left in the season. Playoff run is in full effect. 9 teams within 1 game of each other. 6 and 7 gets you in with the points. So it's going to be interesting to see who pulls it out. Hey, I like my chances, but we'll see. Also, got hit up Bubba Jugs this week, talking a lot of mess on the boards about how he owns this league and this and that, and of course there's in between. I don't know if you guys are going to come to blows or what, but there's been some talk about wives, and man, it's too much drama for the boards. But all of a sudden the Jugs disappeared. Man, I don't know what happened to the guy. I mean, taking a loss is hard, but it takes a man to get back on the boards and not just do some stupid little poll for Lump, but to own up that your team got beat and you're hurting. And I've been there. I'm there with you right now. I'm trying to fight for the playoffs myself, but you're not out of it yet, Bubba Jugs, so stick with it, and we'll see what happens. Back to you, Lump.
Thanks, Vols. Appreciate that, man. Man, what I wanted to get into just a little bit here, as we could see this week, already announced some trades have gone down, both involving our owner from the Brewdogs, Darren. And I don't know, not really feeling the trades. I don't think Darren came up on any of the trades. I think he downgraded at tight end, getting rid of Vernon Davis for Tony G, even though it does go with Matt Ryan as quarterback. Not really feeling T.O. and Santonio Holmes for Bolden, but, it could work out. So I just really wanted to get more into the trades, just values of players, know the values that you're getting, know the positions that you want to upgrade, because, again, I don't feel like any position was upgraded, but, again, it could work out. So I'm not saying it's the worst trade in the world, but just, again, know the values of your guys. This is the last week for these trades, so make sure you make them happen before the end of the week, man. Sunday, 5 minutes before game time is the deadline. So whatever you got at that time is what you're rolling to the playoffs with, or rolling out of the playoffs with. So that's pretty much all I wanted to have to say about that. Back to you, Vols.
Okay, Lump. Thanks, buddy. Since we are here with Lump's house, I'd like to hit up on Lump's team, Collar Poppin' Pimps. Really, we got to give him a little bit of play. He's been coming through this season. He's got a 7-2 record, started off 2-2, and has fired off the last 5 weeks with wins. Also the leading scorer in the league. He's definitely getting some consistency from Benson this year. Quarterbacks going back and forth between Cutler and McNabb. Gore has been solid when he hasn't been hurt. And the receiving core is there too with Colston. So Lump's definitely made the playoffs at this point, and we know that's what the regular season's about anyways, just making the playoffs. And from there, we'll see what happens. Also, I got to hit up my team, of course, the Cowboys. Seems like my team's been rolling with the boys this year. When the boys win, I win.
No Cowboys.
Romo. He's my boy. Even though he chokes in critical situations, he's definitely throwing up the stats for me. Got me the money 2 weeks in a row, along with Pittsburgh's D and the pickup of the Saints D as well. And the Saints D, I want to let everyone know, is out there on the block. I need a wide receiver. As you probably could tell, my receiving core is hurt. But Chris Johnson has been a pimp this year and brought me home the money as well. I got to give a little credit to that man. I guess that's it. I'll stop bragging on my team, and we'll see you in the playoffs coming up quick here, and it's going to be interesting. That's for damn sure. Back to you, Lump.
Another insightful segment from Matt Volzer. Thank you, Matt. We appreciate that. Again, good information there. So, man, there you have it, man. That's this week's Commish message. Only 4 games left in the regular season. Playoffs start week 14. So we already know there's one team that's making it. Everything else is up in the air. Don't know where the seeding's going to definitely end up. But very crucial games these last 4 weeks. Let's see how it turns out. Make sure everyone's setting their lineups. No free games at this point if you're out of it. Still weekly prizes up there too, so still reason to go pick up free agents and make trades and until the end of this week at least. And then, get it cracking out there. So thanks y'all for tuning in, man. See y'all next week. Peace.
Sacktown Radio.com. It's your boy Mike Measy, out here super busy, but I miss y'all so much. I'm still hustling, baby. Yeah, I'm still about the hustle. Like a smile with a dimple. See it big, keep it simple. I keep it hustling, baby. Yeah, I'm still about the hustle. Gotta always keep it moving. That's the definition of hustle. Hustling. And remember, always keep it tuned to SacktownRadio.com.